Hello, everybody. This is Michael, the technology librarian, and today I just wanted to quickly go over our new way of organizing our nonfiction collection. I think this actually makes it a lot easier once you get used to it. It's very simple and very intuitive. But today I just wanted to briefly show you how it works. So here we are on our familiar homepage, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to click Search Catalog to bring up our catalog. And of course, this is our new catalog system. You can search by all kinds of ways here. But in this case, I actually know the title of the book I'm looking for. It's called Rise of the Rocket Girl. So I'm just going to type that in and search. And so here's our search result. And you can see the title here, but more importantly, you can see the shelf information in this box here. So we see that it's available. And then we see the call number. Now, for those of you who are familiar with library systems, you might have been taught this in grade school at some point. This number here, 629.4072, Holt, which is the last name of the author, Nathalia Holt, that's the Dewey Decimal Number. And that is the traditional way of organizing nonfiction books. You simply each group of numbers from 000 to 999 corresponds to a particular topic, subject, and subject area. But that can be a little confusing if you haven't memorized every single group of numbers and what they stand for. So this allows us, this little category up here, history-US, in this example. So what we've done is we've given you an extra layer of organization in that we have reshelved and categorized all the books, the nonfiction books, by these categories in alphabetical order. So for example, we start with art, photography, and design. And then we go all the way through all the topics, and we will share what those topics are, subject areas. And in this case, we're dealing with history US. So what we would do is, given this information, if this is the book we want, we would walk towards the stacks, and we would navigate starting from art. We'd walk till we found the H area for history US. We have history US and history world. So we split out the books that deal with specific US topics versus books that deal with topics that cover the entire world. And then once you found history US, then you would simply look for, in numerical order, 629.4072, just like you did before with the old Dewey system. It's simply that all of the history US books are now living in the same place on the shelves. The really easy way to think of this, the metaphor that we like to use, is that history US in this case is kind of the street that the book lives on, and then 629.4072 Holt, that is the house number. So just like when you're looking for somebody's house, you first navigate to the street, and then once you're on the street, you drill down to the exact house number you're looking for. It's exactly the same way with our nonfiction collection. But now let's go ahead and let's take a look at how this actually works in practice. And so now let's take a quick walk over to our nonfiction collection. And after we locate our spot here in the History US section, we're going to go ahead and locate the book on the shelf by Dewey number. And that's it. Very simple. Please, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask a staff member. We'd be glad to help you find what you're looking for. Thanks.